G'day! What happened to all my compost piles? Well, this is what I do with it. So I heaped it there. It's been up for a year. So I pulled out all the weeds and just heaped them up. I've inoculated that with all my bios, probably a dozen microbes, and put some cow manure on it. You can see the bits of cow manure. So I would have liked all this to be broken down, but because it didn't have enough moisture through the year, it didn't break down. So what I do with it now, so that would have been inoculated a little bit because I put it on it and it would have been slowly vectored around, maybe through earthworms or other microarthropods. So the bios would be on all of the organic matter. So I put it out with my little chipping hoe. I get it all out, chip it out, chunk, pull some out, and then throw it around. Then I get my mower out and run over that with the mower on a higher setting, and then it looks like this afterwards. So the whole cropping area for next year is going to be mulched, and it didn't really cost me any money. It actually didn't cost me old money in the mower to run over the top. Me making these didn't cost any money. That's really good. So I'm happy the way it's going. I just got to watch the winds, because when I do mow it, these are dry, these tufts are dry as, and then a lot of it puffs and it'll blow. So you can see with my wind vane at the moment how it's going pretty decently in that direction. So I don't want to do this at the moment. So I'll wait until the wind stopped or it's blowing back into my property, and then I'll do this, because there'll be a lot of good biology in that I want to retain. I want that on my place. The neighbours, they don't retain their biology. They spray glyphosate, which is patented as a antimicrobial, the Roundup stuff. So I want to retain all my microbes. So I've still got a few more piles to do down here. So once this absorbs once it's broken down into the ground, it'll look like this over here. And then I'll go and give it another burst. I'll pull some more out. That'll be enough for probably to do this whole massive area when this is all being broken down in about probably a month. I'll probably be able to do it before winter sets in. Then I can start tilling it, because next year this is gonna look like over there. All of this, what's that, buckwheat, my green manure crop is going to be tilled in about a week. I can't believe how big it is. It's nearly up. This is 3 weeks old. 3 weeks. It's a solid 2 foot, 600 mil. Look how she gets under the gate. She just keeps pushing through, and then she keeps pushing until she doesn't. No, Tilly, no. Good girl, Tilly. Yeah, so that's my fault the gates are like that. It's nothing to do with the goats. Good on them for trying to get through. So I've got to fix that one up. Another chore. All right, back to the... So that's how I mulch and inoculate my cropping area. That's about it. I'll show you. This is piles are in here. I left them in this area, so when this crop gets tilled or cut off, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. This is the sun hemp. This is a legume that's using rhizobium in its rhizosphere at the moment to collect all the nitrogen for me. And this all green manure is going to be tilled back in. So when that's all tilled back in, this all level, I'll pull all this out and rake it off here, and then mow over that and mow that back through. Because this, and I've got the other side over there has also got to be all the way to the fence. This is a cultivating area for next year. It's going to be all this and all about here to that fence there. That's what all this seed multiplying in here, when I plant this year, is going to turn out. And hopefully there's enough for planting out here next year. So I'm have to be prepared. So yeah, that's about my organic farming practices at the moment. I'll let you go, eh? Thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying your day. Look at this lovely day with a nice high wispy cirrus. You know that high wispy cirrus? That means within, I think, 36, 48 hours it's supposed to be class, not storms, but water, because it's very high up, precedes the low pressure system if it's going to come, but there's not many of it, so it mightn't arrive. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.